Good morning, what's going on, guys? It's a beautiful morning here in Dearborn, Michigan. My name is Simon Saleh. I'm a real estate agent with Exp Realty here in Dearborn, Michigan. So, somebody reached out to me and they said, hey Simon, I want to learn about real estate. And you know what I said? Instead of telling you, let me show you. And that's what this video is going to be about today. A small background about myself. I've been in the real estate industry for about 10 months. I worked 9 months with Berkshire Hathaway, and I've been working for a month with EXP. Do I have a morning routine? I honestly do not. Every realtor is different. Everybody does their own thing, you know, because you have to understand something about being a real estate agent is being an independent contractor. So you get to pick your own schedule. Like me right now, I work part-time as a real estate agent. I used to work full-time, but now I changed it to part-time since I am going to school. And, you know, I just wanted to make sure, but I still do the same amount as I really do, even before, you know, since I was able to build my client base. Try to bring in the phone as much as possible and show you what we do every day in the real estate. Okay, guys, now that I'm dressed, ready to go to work, I'm gonna need some essentials. Number 1, you're gonna need a pen. Number 2, you're gonna need a laptop, okay? And number 3, you're gonna need a binder for your paperwork. And number 4, if you're watching this in 2021, you're gonna need a damn mask. I'll show you the environment of EXP. Look at this. So you got some people training, making calls there. You got Mr. Bazzi right here, selling. He got his clients.
1, 2, 3.
And he got his sellers. So, this is what EXP is all about, man. Everybody's having a good time. Training, closings, and most of all, everybody's making money. At the end of the day, that's what really matters, honestly. Besides making other people happy and helping other people. So, as a real estate agent, some of my duty is to find sellers and buyers. And you have to understand that as the realtor, you don't really sell and buy. You help people sell and buy. Think of it as you're a dating app. You know, you're just a matchmaker between the sellers and the buyers. And you bring those people together and you make that deal happen. So that's what you do as a real estate agent. Now, let's say if you did find somebody who is trying to sell or buy a home. So what I would do is if they come up to me, let's say if they're trying to sell their home, I would help them estimate how much their home is worth. Some people, they already have an idea. They will tell you this is the number that I want to sell my house for. But as a real estate agent, what I would have to do is I would have to do a comparison between the homes going on in the market and give them an estimated value of how much the house is worth to list it. Buyer situation, when somebody comes up to me and they say, hey Simon, I would like to buy a home, I would help them with the fundings. You know, I would try to find them a lender if they don't have a lender, unless they're paying cash, you know, different situations. Then I would help them in finding the right home. I would take them to houses and see which home fits them. Then I would also help them write an offer on their behalf on the house if they do like it. And I would close the deal for them. Those are some of the duties that we real estate agents do. Now, one of the big questions, how do I get those clients? There are several ways. Each company will give you some techniques and some tips. Like here at EXP, I know we do a lot of prospecting, which is great. We do a lot of social media video just like this right here. Probably going, you know, for somebody who might be interested, okay? We use Facebook ads. There are several ways of what you can do this, and the most reliable way that I've found for myself at least is family, friends, peers, people that I know, network, you know. That's how you get your client. Okay. Now, one of the big questions that you need to ask is, which broker should I work with? There's plenty of brokers out there. There's plenty of options, right? But for me personally, what I did is I interviewed different brokers, and I actually worked in 2 different ones. You know, so this is kind of technically my second broker where I'm working at right now. And the reason I chose EXP is because of the environment. And let me show you what I mean. Like, see, like they got people. No, it's okay. You're good. You got people training over there. We just had some closings, and even right here, we have one of the most powerful men right there. He's a hard closer, Al Abdullah, and the person that I work with all the time, Sam Bazi. He's the person that actually invited me here to EXP, and that's why I chose EXP. It's because I saw the potential, I saw the growth, and I saw the money. Okay, so that's one of the reason that I chose it. So for you, you probably can do the same thing. You know, go out there, explore, interview people, see what you can do, and that's how you choose your real estate broker. So what I'm doing is we are continuing a day in the real estate life. This is my buddy Haas. He's actually making phone calls, prospecting, calling clients, right?
Yep.
So Haas, how long have you been in the real estate?
I'm about 3 months now.
3 months.
Yeah.
No, that's cool. So what school did you go to for your real estate?
I went to the Michigan Real Estate
Oh, is
with
that the
Namir
Southfield?
George.
Nice. Oh,
Yeah.
Joey and George and what's his son? I forgot his son. Anyway,
Kevin.
Kevin,
Namir,
Kev.
Kevin George.
Yeah, really good people. That's awesome, man. And why did you choose EXP?
I love the model of team-based rather than just me-based or broker-based. It's for the agents to grow, and it helps with the collaboration and the teamwork. It's just amazing.
That's awesome. And that is 100% true. So here's what's going on. So I've been in the real estate for almost a year. You've been in the real estate business for almost 3 months. So you probably remember your exam and all that experience more than I do, even though I do. And I actually posted a video on YouTube. So if you're having a hard time with your real estate exam in Michigan, you actually can go to YouTube, Google passing Michigan real estate exam, and you'll see there's some questionnaires that I posted there. What helped you to study for that real estate exam?
Well, that's another reason I kind of joined EXP was Al kind of opened up his doors for me to actually come in here and study while taking the exam, just to get hands-on feel of what I would be doing once I got my license.
Yeah, that's awesome. So, if you are thinking about doing real estate and you are looking for the right person to answer your questions, you can always give me a call. Like I said, I already posted a video on YouTube about the exams. I also have the questions if you need help. And like I said, in the earlier, when it comes to real estate, you really need to take your time exploring which broker that you want to go through, because this is my second broker. First one was great people, everything. It's an awesome experience, but you have to go with, like what Haas just said, the model, especially here at EXP. After you close your caps, and when you become a real estate agent, you learn more about those stuff. They'll actually give it back to you in commission, which is like fantastic. You don't just work for a company, you become part of the company, like an ownership basically,
You get stock.
Yeah, which is like amazing, with the stock. So yeah, you can always give me a call at 248-635. This is a day in the real estate. If you have any questions for us, how can they reach you, Haas?
You can give me a call at 313-247-3697. Let's make it happen.
Absolutely. Simon says?
Sold.